She said it wasn't my gender, it was my politics. How the hell do you know that?
The place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh.
No. They did not like my politics.
Yeah. So it was a false statement. It was made publicly.
What happens when a Hollywood icon with one of the biggest platforms in daytime television takes aim at a humble family-owned bakery? This is exactly what happened when Whoopi Goldberg shared a story on The View, claiming a Staten Island bakery refused her cupcake order for political reasons. But hold on. Judge Jeanine Pirro is here to set the record straight. And the truth may not be what Whoopi expected. Could this be another case of baseless accusations causing unnecessary harm to a small business? Or is there more to the story? Today, we'll break down Whoopi's controversial claims, the bakery's heartfelt response, and Judge Janine's explosive reaction. This story isn't just about cupcakes. It's about the power of words, accountability, and what happens when those with influence fail to act responsibly. Before we jump into this heated drama, take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe for more in-depth breakdowns of the biggest controversies in media and politics. Did you just subscribe? Amazing. Let's get into it. During a recent episode of The View, Whoopi Goldberg celebrated her birthday with cupcakes, but her story about how she got them wasn't exactly sweet. Whoopi alleged that a Staten Island bakery refused to fulfill her cupcake order, hinting that their reasons had to do with her political views. According to Whoopi, she had placed an order for cupcakes only to be told that the bakery's ovens were broken. However, later that same day, she claimed someone else managed to successfully place an order. This discrepancy led her to question whether the bakery had discriminated against her. While Whoopi didn't explicitly name the bakery, the unique packaging of the cupcakes made it easy for viewers to identify the establishment. Within hours, speculation was rampant, and the bakery found itself at the center of a media storm. The situation raised immediate questions. Was this really a case of political bias? Or was there a simpler explanation for the mix-up?
The place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh.
No. Let me explain. They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my politics.
Yeah.
The bakery, a Staten Island institution with a legacy spanning 145 years, wasted no time defending its reputation. In an emotional press conference, the owners shared their side of the story, explaining that their ovens were genuinely out of service due to a boiler malfunction. The owner, visibly emotional, explained, "We're a family business. We wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning every day to serve our community. For someone like Whoopi Goldberg to accuse us of something so untrue, it hurts. Our reputation means everything to us." Community leaders and local officials rallied behind the bakery, emphasizing its importance to Staten Island. One lawmaker criticized Whoopi's remarks, saying, "This bakery has been a cornerstone of our community for generations. They deserve an apology, not baseless accusations."
To make Staten Island better, they have sacrificed for 145 years. And they're not going anywhere, despite what other people on television have to say. And frankly, the people who defamed the Holtman family should apologize to the Holtman family for making stuff up to suit their needs. Not everybody wakes up every day and thinks about politics.
The bakery also revealed that their boiler, which was over 60 years old, had failed just before Whoopi's order came in, making it impossible to fulfill large orders at the time. "We would never refuse service to anyone because of their beliefs," the owner added. "That's not who we are." Despite the controversy, the bakery received overwhelming support from customers. Orders poured in from across the country, and messages of encouragement flooded their phone lines. It was clear that the community wasn't going to let this beloved business suffer. Or worse, a false claim. Judge Jeanine Pirro, never one to shy away from speaking her mind, weighed in on the controversy with a scathing critique of Whoopi Goldberg's actions. Whoopi, you have one of the largest platforms in daytime television. With that comes responsibility, Judge Janine began. To accuse a small business of discrimination without evidence is not only reckless, but damaging. You owe them, and the viewers, an apology.
There seems to be a lot of talk about the dessert I requested for my birthday show. I never mentioned the name of the bakery or the location. It does seem a little odd that when we called a few weeks before my birthday and we were told they couldn't process the order for my birthday because of an equipment failure, but somehow they were able to accept an order of a different 48 of the same dessert when somebody else called without using my name. But it's all okay, y'all, because I enjoyed my delicious dessert and I had a happy, sweet birthday.
Judge Janine didn't stop there. She also brought up her own history with Whoopi, recalling an incident where she was thrown off The View after defending Donald Trump. This is a pattern with Whoopi Goldberg, she said. If you don't agree with her, she'll go after you.
I want to answer your question because you had
you a question.
You had your opening statement, which was how horrible it is that Donald Trump is talking about
that's
all
what you,
of these
I'm
people.
sorry,
You know
baby,
what I
that's
think
what you
is
said.
horrible?
You said,
Whoopi, you know what's horrible?
that
when
it
people
was,
who
it's
shouldn't
okay.
be here end
It's-
up murdering the children of American citizens.
You know what's horrible?
What's horrible
when the president
is
of the
we
United
fund
States
sanctuary
whips up
cities.
people to beat
No.
the hell out of people.
No.
Say goodbye. I'm done.
But this time, she's crossed the line. Legal experts have also chimed in, suggesting that the bakery may have grounds for a defamation lawsuit. While Whoopi didn't name the bakery directly, the packaging made it easy for viewers to identify the business. Defamation isn't just about naming names, one lawyer explained. If the comments cause harm and are based on falsehoods, the case has merit. This controversy isn't just about cupcakes. It's about the responsibility that comes with having a public platform. When someone like Whoopi Goldberg speaks, millions of people listen. For a small business, the fallout from a single comment can be devastating. The bakery's owners highlighted how these accusations could harm their livelihood. "We've worked so hard to build this business," they said. "Accusations like this can make people lose trust in us, even if they're not true."
And I know how hard my family has worked to keep this business alive. My bakers come in 2 or 3 in the morning just to have donuts and rolls for everybody to come in and say, "We have the best rolls ever." This is what makes Holteman's Holteman's. It's the community.
Judge Janine echoed this sentiment, warning about the dangers of using a platform irresponsibly. "Words have power," she said. "And when those words are used to attack hard-working people without evidence, it's not just wrong, it's cruel."
Well, first of all, I have strong thoughts about Whoopi because I think it was about 6 years ago she threw me off the set of The View because I was supporting Donald Trump. It was crazy. But look, there's no requirement that you identify the name of the bakery explicitly. If you Google Charlotte Russe, there is only one bakery in New York that carries this particular cupcake. And they wanted to pre-order it. She called. She said, "It wasn't my gender, it was my politics." How the hell do you know that? They can prove that the oven wasn't working. But the next day it was working, so they were able to sell the cupcakes. So it was a false statement. It was made publicly, and they can sue for damages because it was a lie. It was defamatory.
This incident has also sparked a larger conversation about media accountability. Should public figures be held to a higher standard when making accusations? And how can small businesses protect themselves from the unintended consequences of misinformation? As the bakery continues to thrive thanks to overwhelming community support, the pressure is mounting on Whoopi Goldberg to issue an apology. Whether or not she takes responsibility remains to be seen, but the damage to her reputation may already be done. Judge Janine's response has amplified the controversy, shining a spotlight on the importance of accountability and fairness. This isn't just a story about cupcakes. It's a lesson in the power of words and the impact they can have on people's lives. Will this controversy lead to greater awareness about the responsibilities of public figures? Or will it simply be another headline in a long list of media missteps? Only time will tell. What do you think about this situation? Was Whoopi Goldberg out of line, or is this being blown out of proportion? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this in-depth breakdown, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest controversies. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.